hit the like button, you mugs.
Yo, it's OzzyKid here, back with another video. First off, we're fighting Robert Whittaker with Diaz. This guy right here, I think he was playing a bit weird, but he didn't do anything that was an exploit, so I can't really, at the end of the day, it might be a bit weird, but so you can counter at the end of the day, so you can't really you know what I mean? Can't really cry about it. It's your fault at the end of the day. There, he catches me with a dirty front kick as I go for the jab, intercepts me nicely, catch him with the 4-piece, and then look at that, straight away slams me down to the ground. At first I kept trying to get up, but then at a certain point I was like, you know what? He just wants to keep on taking me down. I've got Diaz, so might as well try to batter him. Might as well try to batter him from the top or from the bottom or whatever, and stop trying to get up. But there, he's just throwing that ground and pound in full guard, and you get that little get up prompt. So I just use that get up prompt, and I get back up to the feet. And then it takes me straight back down again. Now the right transition, go to full guard, and then gonna posture up again. And this is the thing that I found quite weird, is he just kept posturing up from full guard and then throwing this ground and pound. And his ground and pound was actually quite unpredictable. I couldn't really tell like what was gonna come next. The way he was using his ground and pound was actually quite smart. But again, I just get the get up prompt because he wasn't posturing back down at first. He was just throwing, and then can just defend a couple of them until I get the prompt. But then he made the adjustment and he started to posture down. After he threw a couple shots, he'll posture back down by the time I can get the prompt. And I was like, all right. Now then, obviously, then I had to just deny the posture up. Go down twice to the body. And then again, he just slams me straight back down again. Kind of felt like every time I was building momentum on the feet, he just slams me to the ground straight away, gets me in the crucifix. I'm trying to do that thing where you hold the right trigger and you flick the stick as they elbow your face. But I kept on mistiming it, and I kept timing it wrong. Now side saddle, he's elbowing me. Gets into sprawl. Then transition to half guard, go to full guard, and again, look, he's doing this again. You see what I'm saying? He keeps on doing this over and over again, postures up from full guard and just starts throwing these shots. You can't really tell what's gonna come next. So I'd say his ground and pound was it seemed a bit intelligent, yeah, but at the same time, this guy also seemed to me like robotic as well. Like cool, whatever, you made a little formula, yeah, and it's kind of smart, but can you keep evolving that formula, bro? That's the question of a lot of these guys. Man, they can make something smart, but can they keep on doing it though? That's the real question.
Before we continue with the video, please use the link in my description to sign up for GamerSaloon.com. You can either download the app for GamerSaloon on your mobile device, or you can use it on a PC. And GamerSaloon allows you to wager people on UFC 4 or UFC 5, and they also have other games like Sparking Zero and Undisputed. When you use my referral link, you're going to get 50% extra bonus cash on your first deposit. And bonus cash is money that you're gradually going to acquire as you keep wagering people on the website. GamerSaloon is 100% legit. I've made thousands of dollars from using it. And when you withdraw your money from GamerSaloon, it goes straight to your PayPal account. And I just want to address something, because there's a big common misconception that you have to be really good to wager people on GamerSaloon. And that's what I hear from everyone. Whenever I tell them to use the app, they say, oh, no, I'm not good enough here. But this is not true. Anyone can use GamerSaloon no matter how good you are. It's just about being tactical and picking your opponents wisely. And I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. I'll show you guys like what you got to do when you navigate the app and stuff like that. show you guys what I mean now. So this is what I mean, guys, when I'm saying if you're just tactical, anyone can wager no matter what your level is. It's just about finding someone that's on your level or someone worse, which is simple. So what you do, go to find the match, and then search for the game that you want to play and the console that you're playing. So for right now, let's do PS5 for UFC 5. On PS5, go to UFC 5. And now it's just showing you all the recent players for the game that you searched. So it's telling me there's 15 people that played this recently. And it's showing me a list right here, showing me the 15 people right here that played it recently. And all you got to do, just click on their profile, and then you can see their record right here. So it says that this guy's got 88 wins and 49 losses. But you have to go to games played. So it specifies like their record for each individual game. So here, we're looking for UFC 5 PS5, and it tells you that on that game he's 0-2. So someone like this, I can probably beat because he's, he hasn't even won one match yet. So someone like this, I'll be willing to play. So I'll send him a challenge. I'll send him a $10 challenge, and I send him a message. I say to him, do you want to do the $10 challenge that I sent you, bro? And then that's it. And then you talk to him, set up the match, and then let's do two more examples. Let me show you two more examples. This guy here, he doesn't have, he hasn't played a match yet. He doesn't have no wins and he has no losses. So someone like this, you're a bit wary. You might be a bit wary of him. You don't know his skill level. You don't even know if he's good or if he's bad. And then if you go and look at someone else and they have 30 losses and 1 win, then that's someone that you will be willing to play and stuff like that. And then you also, something else you got to check. And I'll show you guys one more example. Now, for example, pretend you're looking at my profile. But another thing I want to tell you guys is you need to also pay attention to this, where it shows you when they reset their record. On this app, you can pay $10 and reset your record. So you need to also see if they've reset their record recently, because, for example, someone might be 2-0, but if they reset their record like 2 days ago, then they might have been 30-0 before they reset their record. So you also need to be wary of stuff like that as well. So that's it, lads. So that's it, lads. Simple as that. So guys, you need to get involved. Everyone get involved. Doesn't matter what level you are. There's always going to be people to play. And I'm, someone like me that's been using the app for several years. Like, you play people on this app that are literally clueless. Like, they get counted by the same thing like 10 times. There's easy money to make on this app. Like, so everyone needs to get involved. Like, why are you gonna put in 2-hour sessions and make on UFC 5 and make no money out of it? Let's start using this app. Actually, start making money when you're playing the game. This is like one of the most fun ways that you can make money. So everyone needs to get involved.
That's the real question, because a lot of men, they can't carry on doing it. They have to just, and I'm probably the same, to be honest, bruv. Like, I'm the type of man, I'm probably like that myself, so I can't even really waffle. But like, that dirty jab body straight from O to the K. Yeah. Obviously, I love it when you just pressure someone with Nick. Like, look at him. Look at this guy. Look at Nick Diaz. When he's just coming forward with the jab. It looks too mad. Oh, knees to the body. I remember doing that. That just made him release the clinch when he had me to the fence. He had me against the fence, but all them knees to the body just made him stop. I denied that turn right there. And here, this is where I learned something about this guy. Well, not yet, but basically, from what I remember, yeah, this guy, you can always catch him with the uppercut when he exits the clinch, yeah. And if you notice that about someone, then that's a big weakness, if that makes sense. Like, if you know that someone's gonna get, if you know you can always land the uppercut when they exit the clinch, then that means that flipping, you can batter them. You see what I did there? That was too mad. Did you guys see how I did the cross uppercut? Then I went down twice to the body. He slams me back down to the ground again, bro. My man slammed me again. All those slams, I probably did. That's probably all of those slams. Yeah, probably dealt a lot of body damage to me. But that time, look, he gets me in crucifix. I'm able to do that little thing, yeah, you know, if you know what I'm on about. And then I go from full guard to rubber guard, deny the stack guard attempt, and I'm gonna elbow him a couple times now. Yeah, but then I change it up and I do the light bang instead, do the light punch, so that I can deny then the transition easier, but it gets with his stack guard. And then I do a decent job at defending the ground and pound. And then gets me into side control again, do an undeniable fake to the left, and then I go full guard, got him in full guard again. See this mad thing about Nick Diaz. You go from being in such a submissive position, yeah, and in 2 seconds you're in the most dominant position on the ground, bro. Yeah, just in 2 seconds. That's how mad it is. Now, postures up. Again, look, he's doing this again. This is basically what he was doing the whole fight. That, you know what I'm talking about. He just postures up from full guard, throws a couple shots. Yeah. And now he postures up again. He's going to do it again. And he's probably going to do it again as well. Slip into one of those bangs. And he's going to do it again. He's going to posture up again. And this is what I'm saying. Or not. He does it again. See, so at the end of the day, cool, I can sit here and I can cry and say, why is he doing that? Why is he being a weirdo? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I just need to deny the posture up. So it's my fault at the end of the day. And I don't even hold nothing against this guy, bro. Maybe I would have in the past. Maybe in the past I would have started crying and saying, why is he laying on me? Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's my fault that I'm not denying the posture up. And if I do deny the posture up, I bet you I could just easily submit him as well. So it's my fault at the end of the day. And then he catches me there with the most dirty front kick, bro. I have to give my man credit for that, bro, because that was a mad front kick. You know what? Yeah, this guy seemed like this guy had good. I think this guy had good timing on his front kick, you know, because the way he was intercepting me with it, yeah, it's not easy, bro. I don't even think I can do that myself, bro. I was like, this guy's actually mad, you know, when he was the way he was timing the front kick. Look, and he done it again. Beautiful front kick from him. He's moving like martial mind, bro. Yeah. There's not much going on right now. With a nice rear body kick, and then look, tries to take me down. I denied that. So this is probably where I realized, yeah, look, you can catch him with an uppercut when he exits the clinch, and I do catch him with an uppercut when he exits the clinch, and I follow up with 2 body shots. Yeah, that might be when I realized, that might be when I made the read, or it probably happened before and I forgot to point it out. Yeah, but anyways, with this guy you can see, okay, so you can catch him with an uppercut when he exits the clinch, and that uppercut that you catch them with, yeah, when they exit the clinch is devastating. It's devastating, yeah. And look at that, I went in with the mix-ups. So look, I'm gonna catch him with it again now probably, and he's gonna die. Look, that's it, finished. It's over, me. You get banged in your head. So obviously this guy, if I give him some advice, he has to stay in the clinch, bro. You have to stay in the clinch. You can't just exit straight away, or you get banged in your head. But GG in. Now we got some Nate Diaz in. Fighting Wonderboy Thompson. This guy's got a lot of points. Seems like an experienced guy. And from, you know what, yeah, this guy, bruv, he beat me fair and square. I'm not even gonna lie. See, that's how it seemed to me. I feel like I could have played a lot better though. I wasn't on point. Why did I ruin it already in Eric? Oh man, maybe I'm gonna stop saying that, just telling you guys what happened before it happens, but whatever, man. Still a good fight at the end of the day. That 2, catch him there twice with the jab body uppercut. Another body uppercut. Get caught by the spin kick. This is the thing I just kept getting caught by, which is just kind of like shouldn't be getting caught by a spinning body kicks. You can literally simply just circle away from it. You know, circle towards the rear leg, then it will automatically miss. So I don't know why I was letting him land it so much. Oof, catches me with the question mark kick. Tried to slip the second shot, but I wasn't able to get off my counter. Yeah. Oof, dirty 1-2 from OzzyKiddYT. Oof, another nasty 1-2 lead body hook from O to the K. Sneaking a nice little lead body hook. Dirty 1-2 again. There, look, he catches me with a nice spinning body kick. I also feel like he was timing it well though as well. There's a beauty in spinning body kicks. If you can time it well, which I think is quite difficult to do, then it's mad. He catches me there, the wheel kick, I get rocked and I'm like, yeah, right. Catches me with that dirty lead hook into the spinning body kick. Lands a nice jab uppercut right there. You see O to the K, got that dirty 1-2 to the body from OzzyKidd. You see OzzyKidd, yeah, whenever I lose, I still win, bruv. Feel me? Whenever I lose, I still win. Trust me. So I always go in all the time. Yeah. Oof, another dirty 1-2 to the body from OzzyKiddYT. Kind of dirty double jab to the face. Catches me with the rear hook, he rocks me, he goes down twice to the body and he does a spinning kick, rocks me to my body again. Oh my days, he battered me at the end. Flipping out, OzzyKidd got battered in. Now I'm like, oh shit, I'm concerned about my body health, and I get hit with a knee to the body and I get dropped. I can't even see my body health though, that's the thing. So this is crazy stuff. Now my body health is probably very, very low. That intercepts me nicely with a front kick, and then I slip the fourth shot when he tries to hit me when I'm rocked, and I rock him back. Nice little lunging body straight right there. Jab uppercut, rock him right there. Oof. What a dirty front kick from my opponent. Oh my days, forward moving front kick was just caught me off guard nicely. And then he drops me with the cross lead hook. Now my body health, and then I just get finished off. That's it, mate. GG in. I'd say he beat me fair and square, I'm not gonna lie. So, and then here he said thanks, and I said to him, you know what I'm saying, I don't get involved in this pathetic shit, bro. Man said thanks, tried to take the piss, and I said to him, respect. That's what you gotta do, lads. Yeah, let me show you guys that again. So man said to me thanks, he tried to take the piss. I said respect to the guy, but I said because I'm not on this childish shit. And then as soon as I said respect, he said respect backwards. So that's what it is, lads. You have to ignore this bullshit. You have to show, man, yeah, we're not living in a flipping in the jungle. Now using man like Kelvin Gastelum in O to the K. I got my halal chain, the white one. Oh, the white one is looking too mad. Oh my days, the white one is looking way too mental in. Fighting the Dream Chaser. He's picked Robbie Lawler. He actually inspired me because I used Robbie Lawler after I saw him pick Robbie Lawler, because I'm just not obviously, like I said yesterday, I love Robbie Lawler, yeah, but like it's not a habit for me to pick him yet. So that's why sometimes I just forget to pick him. It's not like in my muscle memory to pick him, but I'm gonna use him. Probably gonna use him way more often nowadays. And right, as soon as this kicks off, I'm just playing very nice right now with the dirty mix-ups, cross, uppercut, body hook. I go with a nice body straight lead body hook. Jab, uppercut, lead hook. Whoa. Oh, right now I'm playing very good. OzzyKiddYT clean with the combinations. Keeps on landing that nice teep to the body. Yeah. So I need to try to counter that. Do something about that. Get caught with the uppercut going to the body. Get rocked. Oof, the dirty cross right there. You see that dirty cross out of range of the hook, and I hit him with the cross. Sidestep the teep. Okay, see, I made a little adjustment. You see that I tried to sidestep the teep. I'm recording right now, Baba. And then do the 1-2 lead body hook. Yeah. Then I get caught with the uppercut going with the rear body hook. Yeah. Oh my, you do not want to get caught by an uppercut going for a rear body hook. You know, that is like the worst. Like that's like that, you get battered if you know what I'm saying, if you get caught with an uppercut throwing a rear body hook. Flip, you know. That's the worst time to ever get hit by an uppercut. So that was very bad. So I'd say that I was catching him with some beautiful combos, yeah, but because I got dropped, he might have even taken I'm not even sure he got that round, you know, but I wouldn't be surprised if he won the round because he dropped me. Again, beautiful cross uppercut body hook. I love that combo right there. It looks very nice. He lands a beautiful 1-2 dirty front kick from my opponent as I go for a straight punch, and he finishes me off with the dirty cross. That was disgusting. GG in. Now using Robbie Lawler, because like I said, my previous opponent, he inspired me. So I was like, let me use some Robbie Lawler fighting Soslan. Yeah, fighting man like Soslan. Yeah, right. This guy, I don't know why I said man like, because he was being a bit of a prick in this fight. Doing a couple exploits and that. And I got absolutely battered in this fight. Why did I get smoked? Yeah. This guy was being very predictable with the teeps though. Like it was so obvious when he was gonna go for a teep. Look, there's another teep. See this guy, all this guy's doing is throwing a teep. Look, there's another teep. Teep to the body, teep to the body, teep to the body, teep to the body. Get caught going down low to the body with an uppercut, and then I get dropped straight away. Let's been dropped, and you don't want to get hit by Alex Pereira. This guy's power is too mental. So you get dropped once, now it's like your head health might already be on 20%, bro, after one drop. So it's like flipping now. You see what I'm saying? Look at these body teeps. Very predictable. He's lucky I didn't sidestep one of them and kick him in his face, bro. Because if I'd done that, he would have died. I swear to God, he would have instantly died if I just sidestepped one of them and head kicked him. Cross uppercut, rock him. Yeah. Man like Robbie Lawler, the power's through the roof. Man like Robbie Lawler's got mad power as well, but not on Alex's level. But that twice to the body. Yeah. 1-2 lead body hook. Move out of the way of the teep to the body. Body jab, lead hook. Lead hook, body uppercut. I'm actually going in actually. But I did get, I don't even know, man. I kind of feel like I got destroyed in this, but I don't even know, man. I might take it back, but there you go. Get hit with the lead hook, I get dropped. I'm like, oh shit, I know that I'm one hit away from being finished. I was able to post it, yeah, and now I'm in side control from the top. I get straight back up to the feet because I'm not wrestling with bloody Robbie Lawler. Then I get banged with the lead hook again, I get dropped, and then so I'm saying my head health is probably so low right now. Get hit with an overhand. Luckily it didn't do proper damage. Move out of range of the uppercut. Come in with a cross here. Dirty cross right there. Drop him right there. I'm going. And then he lands a spinning elbow like a silly muck. And then I get banged through the block and I die in it. Now we got man like Nate Diaz in. I made sure to use Nate Diaz for these final two matches because I already know a lot of man, they don't even care about when I use, all they care about is when I use Nate Diaz, and I'm like, I hear that. I do hear that. Because like, you know what I'm saying? This is a unique experience when you use Nate Diaz. No, you ain't getting this nowhere else. Only from OzzyKidd, because everyone else is just too, I don't even know. They might be too afraid to use Nate Diaz or something because they're fucking little dickheads. What the hell's wrong with these guys, man? Nom. That 1-2 lead body hook with the seam. Dirty lead body hook, he slips away from it. Jab body uppercut again. Dirty 1-2 lead body hook, rock him, throw down twice to the body. Too mental. Went in. Get back up to the feet. In. Oh! Pimento! Uppercut, hook. What do you know about being rocked and you just fire back and rock them back? What do you know about that? That's what OzzyKidd does on a regular basis. Yeah, that's normal. Oof. Another dirty 1-2. Look at that 1-2 from Nate Diaz. This is why Nate Diaz might be the GOAT, man. Look at that 1-2. That is too crazy, bro. That's what I rate about Nate. Forget all of this record, yeah. Let's talk about a man that stood out, bro. Let's talk about a man that made his own thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? My man made his own style, bro. They ain't no other Nate Diaz. You won't find no other Nate Diaz nowhere else. But you can't say that about a lot of fighters, though. A lot of these other fighters are all generic. Nate Diaz is that. They ain't no other Nate Diaz. You'll never find this guy nowhere else. Jab, uppercut, drop him. 1-2 body kick, and I go cross lead hook as he goes for the clinch. Stop the clinch with the cross, follow up with the lead hook. I'm just going in right now. Body jab, body hook, lead hook, finish him off. GG in. And now you know what? Yeah, I rate this guy because he chose Nick Diaz, and when I saw him choose Nick Diaz when I chose Nate Diaz, I just straight away was like, you know what? I just had to salute him straight away off that. Already the respect is through the roof because my man chose Nick Diaz. Yeah, had to touch his gloves. Had to touch his gloves. Like that. You see what I'm saying? When a man chooses Nick Diaz, yeah, if you're AFK, I'll wait for you for 2 minutes. That's what I'm doing. I'm waiting for the guy to come back. Yeah, that's what I'll do for a man if they choose Nick Diaz. I'll wait there for 2 minutes, bro. You see straight off the bat, he's going for that slip hook, yeah. I instantly recognized that. Instantly recognized that. And look, I get hit by the spinning, flipping side kick to the face. And you know, that flipping kick is so broken. So you have to just straight away memorize that as well. Straight away you gotta memorize that. But you see how he keeps doing, like I said, he's doing that slip hook, yeah. Clock that straight away. So then obviously you gotta time that rear hook when he does the slip hook. You know what I'm saying? You have to time that rear hook nicely when he's doing it. You see how he's constantly doing it. He's doing it like 4 times already, yeah. And I time it right there, bang him in his head as he does it right there. You guys see that? Yeah. Catches me with the slip hook again, uppercut hook, rock him right there. You're right. That nice little combinations right there. Dirty jab for the scene. 1-2 lead body hook. Then watch now, he's gonna do another slip hook. It's just so obvious that he's probably gonna do it again. But then I get caught going down to the body, and I get dropped. I get back up to the feet, block his body shot, catch him with an uppercut. Pull back the third shot, go with the body uppercut. Dirty body uppercut for the scene. Yeah. There's another slip hook right there. I'll do a nice. What you know about when they land the slip hook on your block and then you do a jab lead body hook. I think that is mad, you know. That looks so good, I think. And pull back the third shot again. So obviously with this guy, he keeps on throwing these combos that you can easily, you know, pull back. Dirty cross right there, drop him. Oof, nasty cross again from OzzyKidd. Body jab lead hook, drop him right there. And then this should be it. That's it. You're right. He survives. Thought that was going to be it. But he survives the ground and pound. Tries to go up. Deny that. Then go to side saddle. Elbow to the face. Elbow to the face. And then I finish him off. GG in.
Yo, I ain't been like that cause I live man's rap, never fib like that. Chat shit but I ain't been like that. Chillin' gym man's back cause I win that clash. Stacking cash so high, my track get slapped. My man don't react to chat, and that's no lie. No point chatting back, I slack no time. Yo, I ain't been like